What up, folks? Welcome to the forecast and trade recap for the beginning of the week. So the markets are sleeping, but the Aussies are moving a bit. So we will go through the Aussies. And first, let's start with the Euro US dollar. And it's looking pretty boring. For the last couple of weeks, it's been just really sleepy, stuck in a range. And now we are getting this V reversal. Now, because it's Mondays and Tuesdays, this is normal price action. We usually don't get any sort of conviction on the beginning of the week, but I am thinking that this will continue throughout the whole week since we are stuck in a larger range. So I'm looking for the same thing as always. This pair is not that active. There are not many trades on this pair. But when we do get one, it usually works out. So I'm looking for a large push up and then to buy on a flag, or I'm looking for a large push down and then to sell on a nice flag. Also, I'm looking for that another push for a trend to start, then a break and retest trade, something like this, and same thing up just for a trend to start a nice break and retrace. So you know the deal. Stuck in a range, looking for it to push up or down. Now the Japanese pairs have also moved the last week. They have had a nice sell-off, so that was good. I really did enjoy seeing a nice move down, and we had a really nice trend. There was an opportunity to enter on a reversal, which we stayed out of because we know that the first reversal after a large downtrend fails. And as you can see, it did fail. The price continued down and is currently range bound, so we are breaking the highs, breaking the lows, retracing, not showing us direction. Sort of also descending, but I would say more correctively descending, to be honest. But this is good. We are not stuck in a larger range, so that is good. What I would like to see, going on from here, is I would like to see more of a descending than a reversal up. If we start to ascend, then I know to expect a larger range, since we would get a descending going into an ascending. And of course, I am looking for a large push down to sell, as we know we can get a descending impulse in the same direction, or a large reversal up, nice flag to buy, or maybe for it to even continue, break and retest, or further up, just for a trend to start. Again, if we get small breaks up or small breaks down, I would probably stay out. I'm looking for that conviction and that large momentum, especially since the last 3 months have been pretty slow. And I'm definitely being more conservative from this month on. I'm taking only those high probability no-brainer setups because I noticed I do take some losses I shouldn't have. So I'm trying to avoid those valid trades and trying to lower the FOMO, because that's just silly to take valid setups and not wait for those really textbook setups when you know you need to take it, when you just know that it is a 100% great setup. So yeah, from this month on, I will be taking a bit less trades, I would say, and really sticking to those high probability entries. So let's switch to the Aussies. As you can see, Aussie US dollar, we had something interesting here. We had this V reversal, then we ranged, and then we continued up. So that is exactly the kind of price action formations and patterns that we are waiting for after we see that V reversal. So I'm always talking about this, so I think most of you know it's a V, a range push up in the direction of the second V leg, and I'm here looking to buy. I'm definitely looking to buy here. Now, not take a flag because we got these double wicks. There are many reasons actually. First, double wicks. Second one, it's Monday. Setups usually don't work out. And another one, so the third reason would be we are kind of still stuck in this corrective ascending structure. And we are on top of the corrective ascending structure. So that is also not showing me that the price action has really moved away from the current range. And we have just entered this area above. So it's not really showing me that nice conviction that I want to see. And when I combine all of the warning signs, for me, it's just not looking high probability. So what I would really like to see, as you can see, we got a one pausing candle. I would like to see this trend continue up. Then I'm in 100% with a nice break and retest. If this happens, I'm waiting for that nice break and retest of the inside bar, of course, to buy. Now I need a nice push up and I need to see a clean close. I would not like to see a wick. If I see a wick, I'll look for a range, but if we get a clean close, then that is that textbook trade that I'm looking for and a no-brainer setup to buy. Now, of course, I'm looking for a nice push up and then maybe a flag further up. Do be careful if we start to ascend, then you know not to buy. You know that the price action is likely to reverse. Also, we can get a nice, not a nice, but another V reversal like this one. So a V, a range, push down. Not really sure I would enter that, since we would then be still stuck in this range. Let me put the box. So yeah, if this retraces and then continues ranging, then that's a bad sign. I would be more careful in that case. So best bet is for this to continue trending up, then I would look to buy. Otherwise, most probably I will be more patient. So yeah, that's it for AU. AJ, it was moving in a descending, and I did take a trade right here, which was, for me it was high probability, but I could have been a bit more careful. I know for the future now. So this is moving in the kind of a corrective descending. It was heavily trending here, had a heavy downtrend. It was looking really good. I really wanted to see this continue down with the large momentum, but unfortunately we started to create a corrective descending, and then we got this reversal to the upside, as you can see here. Now we broke the high retraced. This is signaling to me we are stuck in kind of a range, especially beginning of the week. This is normal. So what I'm waiting for this to clean up. Waiting for that large push up to buy or a large push down to sell. I just want to see first momentum, then I want to see conviction, and then I want to see confirmation where the price doesn't just break and retrace. Like right here we do have some momentum, but there was no conviction or confirmation since this just broke and retraced. I mean, it can still continue up, but this candle is not looking promising. So yeah, I'm looking for that nice push up, nice push down. That's it. GU. On this pair, I'm only looking for a large push up or a large push down. Currently, I'm not seeing it. What I'm seeing is a kind of an okay push up, nothing spectacular. Also, that same formation as I talked about on AU. A V reversal, a range, and a continuation up. Unfortunately, there was no conviction or confirmation because, as you can see, we broke this high rate here. So let me mark it out differently. It's much better to do it this way. We broke this high and we retraced straight away. So got double wicks, many warning signs right here, many warning signs. So I'm just being more patient. I'm looking for a large push up, nice break and retest, a flag, whichever continuation pattern we do get, or a large push down, also a nice flag, maybe a break and retest, a nice trend to start. That is it for the forecast. GU is a pretty boring pair to trade because it's kind of it shows only a couple of setups per year, but once it does have a setup, it usually works out. So it's definitely worth trading, but for the forecasts it's kind of a boring pair. So yeah, it is what it is. And that is it for the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Be more patient. Unfortunately, last 2 or 3 months have been pretty slow, but it's part of the game. We look at the business quarterly. First quarter has been good. Second quarter, very good with April. And we have started the third quarter with a slow month, but we still have 60 more days, so we will see what happens. That is it. I'll see you guys in the next one.